Good morning. You're with headlines today. I'm Sana Khan. Here's a look at the top stories this morning. Centre steps in the Bardhaman blast mystery. Sources say National Security Advisor will visit Bardhaman on Monday to assess the progress made in the case. Did negligence lead to Bangalore shame? Case filed against Bangalore school for blatant violation of norms. Parents of children to meet Bangalore Commissioner today. Saffron alliance is almost confirmed in Maharashtra, but Uddhav Thackeray won't meet Prime Minister Modi on Sunday in his Diwali Milan. Other Sena MPs to attend the event. But before his Sunday outreach to Sena, Modi will strike a chord with top editors today in the national capital. All eyes on Modi's crucial meet with top journalists. Pakistan continues to violate the ceasefire at the line of control. And a student opens fire in Washington school before killing himself. 4 others seriously injured. Authorities declined to release the suspect's identity. There's still shock and anger after a minor was allegedly raped inside a private school in Bangalore. After 2 arrests in the case so far, a delegation of parents will be meeting the Bangalore Commissioner of Police today to discuss the probe. A criminal case has already been filed against the school in Bangalore for blatantly violating guidelines. In this case, the Education Department found the school had no documents to prove its affiliation to the CBSE and was duping parents of nearly 900 kids. The list of brazen flouting of norms is quite long. While the school only had the permission to run Kannada classes from 1st to the 5th grade, it was on the contrary running English classes from the 1st to the 7th grade. The school also claimed that it was recognized by the CBSE.
Our police people immediately acted on it. And our senior police officer, DCP, ACP, police commissioner, all visited same day. And they are doing the investigation. But the child is a very small child, about 3.5 years, very sensitive. And we are taking every care and see that investigation will the thing, and we will see that who are responsible for that heinous crime will be booked and punished.
Over to West Bengal now. As the explosion mystery deepens, sources have said that the National Security Advisor Ajit Doval is likely to visit Bardhaman on Monday. The NSA chief is likely to take stock of the ongoing terror probe in the district post the blast at a house on the 2nd of October. Officials of the Intelligence Bureau and the Research and Analysis Wing will be accompanying Doval. It is reported he will be briefed by the DG of National Investigation Agency Sharad Kumar on his visit. This development coming after Bangladeshi and Simi links emerged in the probe, which has left the central government worried. Meanwhile, the NIA has completed the initial phase of investigation in the case pertaining to the blast at a house in Bardhaman in West Bengal, in which 2 people, both allegedly residents of Bangladesh, were killed while fabricating IEDs. The probe goes on to reveal that it was Jamaat-ul Mujahideen which orchestrated the entire episode, and the IEDs were being transported to Bangladesh. NIA is also probing the source of funding of the Bardhaman terror plot. Now, the Bardhaman probe itself has widened to 3 states now after suspected links between the bank robbery at Karimnagar in Telangana and jailbreak in Khandwa by Simi members. Sources tell headlines today that the NIA has taken over the probe both into the robbery and the jailbreak cases to ascertain the Simi link in the West Bengal terror web.
Bardhaman terror trail widening. A suspected Simi link spread over as many as 3 states. This robbery in a bank in Telangana's Karimnagar could be a crucial link being probed by NIA.
Sources tell headlines today that currency bundles with stamps of SBI branch Chopadandi, a small town in Karimnagar district of Telangana state, were found in Bardhaman. a clear link between the money that was robbed from Telangana state in February 2014 and Burdwan. This shows that perhaps the money which was robbed was used to finance the blast.
In February this year, 4 gunmen had looted the bank and fled with rupees 46 lakhs. It is suspected the robbers were part of a 7-member Simi group which had escaped after a jailbreak in MP's Khandwa. The Karimnagar cops suspect the robbery was carried out to fund Bardhaman terror plot.
The NIA chief's visit to West Bengal does drive home a point that the centre does not want to compromise on matters of national security. That's the reason why the centre took suo motu cognizance and handed over the probe to the NIA. It also comes in the backdrop of stiff resistance to a central agency probe by the Mamata Banerjee government, which clearly stated that the CID was competent authority to probe the entire issue.
But NIA DG, who visited the Bardhaman blast site, was tight-lipped.
I had detailed discussion with my officers and we have evolved strategies regarding arrest of absconding accused person. Beyond this, I will not be able to tell you anything.
NIA is already probing madrasas in Murshidabad with alleged links to terrorists killed in the accidental blast in Bardhaman on October 2nd. With T.S. Sudhir in Hyderabad and Indrajit Kundu in Kolkata, Bureau Report, Headlines Today.
Well, first time after assuming charge as the country's Prime Minister, Narendra Modi will meet top editors and journalists today in the national capital. The meeting will begin at 11 a.m. at the BJP office. This key meet is a part of Modi's Diwali Milan program. Prime Minister Modi has planned the first day of his Diwali Milan with editors and journalists, and the second day, that is Sunday, will be with NDA MPs. Members of BJP's parliamentary board like Home Minister Rajnath Singh, Finance Minister Arun Jaitley and Urban Development Minister Venkaiah Naidu will also be a part of this meeting. Move is being seen as a shift in Modi's position as he has kept himself away from the media after becoming the Prime Minister. And a possible inclination of the BJP towards the Shiv Sena is gradually becoming apparent. But as the growing bonhomie is set to dictate the fate of the next Maharashtra government, Sena Chief Uddhav Thackeray is unlikely to attend that high tea that's being hosted by the Prime Minister for the NDA. The Sena has been maintaining that since the invite is for NDA MPs, Uddhav is not keen to go over. Sena's lone minister in the Union Cabinet, meanwhile, Anand Gite and other Sena MPs will be attending Prime Minister Modi's Diwali Milan event. With that, we're taking a short break. Some world news on the other side. A student opens fire at a Washington school before killing himself. 4 people are injured in that indiscriminate firing incident. We'll get you the details in just a bit.